Assalamualaikum. I am Aisha Ilyas. I am student of final year optometry and orthoptics from Rashid Latif Institute of Allied Health Sciences. I participate in ocular DD talks and my topic of presentation is hordeolum externum. Here is the picture of hordeolum externum. Here is the contents of my presentation. First point of my presentation is introduction of the disease. Second one is its causes. Third one is its clinical features. Fourth one is its treatment. Fifth one is its differential diagnosis. And last one is its complications. Introduction. What is hordeolum externum? It is an acute suppurative infection of flash follicle and its associated glands of Zeiss and glands of mole. What are glands of Zeiss and what are glands of mole? Glands of Zeiss are basically sebaceous glands which produce oily secretions, while glands of mole are apocrine sweat glands, but both glands are located near the lid margins. Hordeolum externum is also known as stye. Here you can see this is hordeolum externum and this is the gland of Zeiss and glands of mole, and it is the infection of flash follicle and its associated glands. Causes. It is a bacterial infection which is caused by Staphylococcus aureus. It is commonly seen in young adults and debilitated persons with poor hygienic conditions. It is also associated with boils, acne over face and blepharitis. Clinical features. Tenderness in the eyelid that becomes sore as suppuration progresses. Pain in the eyelid is the presenting feature. Foreign body sensation, burning in the eye, lid margins become red and edematous. Heart swelling is seen near the lid margin. It occurs as solitary lesions or multiple lesions. It also occurs on upper eyelid or lower eyelid. The pain subsides usually after evacuation of pus with knife. Pus point toward lid margin with lash follicle in its center. Next one is its treatment. Mostly, the hordeolum externum, which is also known as stye, is spontaneously resolved within few days or weeks. Analgesics and anti-inflammatory are used for relief of pain. Warm compress are applied for 10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes for 4 to 5 times daily. The purpose of warm compress is not to decrease swelling, but rather to open pores of the oily glands to allow proper drainage. Evacuation of pus by pulling out the affected lash or may be incised with the tip of the knife. Associated blepharitis may be treated. If stye does not get better with 3 to 5 days, topical and systemic antibiotics are used. Topical antibiotics such as bacitracin, azithromycin, tobramycin are used to prevent secondary infection of adjacent glands. Systemic antibiotics such as cephalexin, azithromycin, levofloxacin, ciprofloxacin are used to control infection. Next, differential diagnosis. First one is hordeolum internum, which occurs due to the infection of meibomian gland. Secondary infected clay zone are in this differential diagnosis due to the pain. Complications. Progression to clay zone. It is the most common complication of stye, preseptal cellitis, orbital cellitis, cavernous sinus thrombosis. Thank you.